Hello, hello. Here we are, doing a playthrough with only goobers. You know, goobers? The silly little guys, the dumb looking blobs. You know them when you see them. And there's a little surprise. This is not just normal emerald. This is... Da-da-da-da! Emerald Sea Glass. This is a remake, or rather a demake, of Gen 3 to Gen 2. This is a really fun ROM. I'll start a new game. That totally overhauled everything to look like Gen 2. And I really like Gen 2. I like the pixel art. So see, they have a custom sprite that looks like it came right out of Crystal. And they've added a lot of quality of life changes. They've added a lot of variety. And they've added lots of stuff you'll see as the game goes on. Well, of course, we are the goober himself. Yes. Yeah. So let's start. Of course, the famous back in the van. Come on, kid, get in the back of the van. Safety regulations were not always the same, especially 20 years ago. I've been moved in the back of a car before as well. Growing up. Not in a weird kind of way, but... Alright. See, this looks so aesthetically pleasing. The little Vigoroth over here. Let's just stand it away. Alright, get this stuff over with. This, it doesn't ever matter. There's no day and night cycle, I think, in this. And these are the rules. The rules are fine. And this, I really like this. Normal cheats don't work on this ROM hack. So they've added a bunch of their own. So I'm just gonna do one I know. With this statement, it's not very true for me. But this is, as far as I know, the only way to get an Eviolite. So let me just get a few of them. Because we are only going to use Goobers. And some Pokemon, shameful as it is, they turn into pretty cool guys. And that we can't have that, They need to stay silly, they need to stay dumb. So we might need a few Eviolites. I think 2 for now, as I can think of. Oh yeah. It's too early to have Pokemon, so I kind of messed up the game a little bit. Let's just get this over with. Alright. Let's pick our official starter. Oh yeah. Jeez, I forget how these games go. Yes, talk to May. Alright, get over there. You can run indoors in this one. It's really nice as well. I have a speed up as well, but I'm gonna try to not abuse it too much. Because it turns into like an epilepsy fest. Alright, see you. And that's almost the tutorial. I hear in modern Pokemon, the tutorials get so incredibly long. But I haven't played further than Gen 4, so I haven't experienced the slowness for myself, which Gen 4 is incredibly slow. Alright, back to business. Well, the only available Goober, of course, is Mudkip. The best starter ever. Got this fucking guy. But look, he's extremely busted, especially with the Eviolite starting out. But we're gonna get rid of him. I was thinking about Ambipom as maybe a Goober, but I think he's a little too creepy to be a Goober. He's like Mr. Mime. He has some uncanny weirdness to him. I'm not a big fan of Ambipom. So I saw once a fan drawing of an evolution of Apom, and it was like a Yeti, a purple Yeti kind of thing. That was amazing. They should have gone with that in the first place. Oh fuck. I maybe messed up the order of business here. We'll see if we still have the Mudkip. Yes, sure. We do. Alright, we'll just have to name him in a little while when we'll get to sleep or wait. No, you can't name him on the spot. Like, this is when we got... why we got these guys. To rip them off the Eviolite. Might as well just give it to Mudkip. As a little cheat. See, I love playing these modernized ROM hacks. You have all kinds of quality of life changes. Like the Eviolite is not in the original, because it's a Gen 4 thing. So let's just... yeah, let's just attack a few of these. Get to level 6. I will be speeding up a little bit occasionally, because it's just too slow. Pokemon games are notoriously extremely slow. And once you start playing with speed up, you really can't go back ever. So like, I will try to use it in short bursts, just to speed up the animation or grinding. Little things like that. I won't try to overuse it too much. I hope my voice is clear enough on this video, because this is my first time ever recording. So yeah, the awkward pauses and stuff, it will get less, probably. It's really weird talking aloud to yourself and having to fill time, of course. But since there's always something going on the screen, we should be fine. Let's see if this thing is any good. Damp. Alright. It sucks. It is pretty good. It's also nice, you can just check the IVs. Right, 1 HP, 1 speed. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just try. Alright, yeah, ditch these fuckers. So we don't want to be cheating. And let's try if we can beat May at level 5. Should be fine. Right, Spiro. Maybe want to level up on this thing. It's a good attack EV also. I don't know if you can hear the mashing of the buttons, but I am mashing pretty aggressively. Nice water gun. Can we take her with -3 HP with a level. We will see. Gifts through here. Let's have a quick battle. Give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Alright. Shame about the music. I couldn't add the music because it was like really loud. And you could not pick up my voice. But I think it's copyrighted anyway, so might be dodging a bullet right there. Alright, just pounding away. Yes, no problem at all. Of course, I'm wearing the Eviolite as well. That's why it did no damage. Alright. We have to keep in mind to remove it before he evolves, because that would be really stupid. Would miss out on probably Mudshot or something. And there's another cheat I have to activate once we're back. That is the Dex Nav. There's a Dex Nav in this. So that makes it easier to scan the grass for Goobers. Potential new friends and team members. So yeah, go to the birch. Alright. Yada 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 yada, yada yada. 5 balls. That is nice. Yeah. Leave me alone. Alright, get my shoes. Already got my shoes. What do you give me instead? Ah, she enables the Dex Nav. She might be cheating with Birch also. How do you have the Dex Nav? Alright, well. Get back indoors to play games again. Me, for real. Alright, yes. Just show me. Alright. Code was valid. Pokemon will be shown in the Dex Nav. We got the Dex Nav over here. So yes. Am I healed? Probably not, right? No. A little rest. Only just took 20 steps, but alright. And we can start off. Well, let's see what's over here. It's probably all the Route 1 rodents. It is. And this little guy. Alright. I don't think any Goobers. Zigzagoon is a Goober. But Linoon isn't. So I'm not gonna abuse pickup also this time. So let's move on. Get a couple extra balls. And of course 10. Because I want the freebie. I'm a sucker for the freebie. Buy our starting kit. I'm thinking I should not be allowed to heal in battle, probably. Just to make it a little more interesting. Like, they sell TMs in this ROM as well. You got Roar, Hail. Ooh. Maybe keep that in mind for later. Rain Dance. Alright, check up here for Goobers. Let's see. Alright, and Wingull. Pelipper could be a Goober, but I'm already gonna be pretty heavy on the water types. And I've used Pelipper in so much playthroughs, he wrecks. He got Drizzle in this. Gets amazing moves. So I might not birds can be goofy, but don't think we got any potential goobers over here. If we don't find anything soon, we might just have to grab a wingle. Alright, let's move on. See what we got over here. I love Surskit. Funny little guy. Yes, I think Lotad. It's probably the ultimate, or Ludicolo. That's a true goober. Search Lotad. Alright. And we might want to catch a few of them, just to get a good one. Oh, yeah. Should just use tackle. Perfect. Alright. Get in the ball, you weird duck thing. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. What do we call this thing? Let's call it duck face. Alright, let's take a look at the thing. Rain dish. Mild, I think is good. Higher special defense. Special attack, speed defense. Sure, let's go with this one. Fine, yep, let's go with this one. Alright, let's heal up a bit. Oh. And I think they give you the XP share pretty quickly. It's the modern XP share, where everybody gets a slice of the pie. But the XP is really weirdly distributed in this, because they have like level caps. Is that a... No, I thought it was a professor over there, but it's not. So, you'll see. Let's kick this little guy's ass. The short skid. Oh. Hoot hoot. Motherfucker. Of course. Alright, speed up engaged. Sleep moves, man. Ugh, it's the worst. Damn it, man. I'm not dealing with that. See, my attention span is like really fried with playing Pokemon. It's so slow if you let it play out. It's like 7 turns of sleep. Right. Let's see this guy. Wooden pull. Waterboarded. String shot. Speed harshly fell. Alright, come on. You do like no damage. Alright. Level 8. Wow, was that a nest ball? Ladybug. Get wrecked. And also what's really cool in this ROM hack, they buffed a lot of weak Pokemon. So yeah, and you have the documentation all in the Pokédex. So let's just avoid these fuckers for now. Especially her with her grass Pokemon. Wooden pull. Sure. Oh, careful. Yes, sneak past it. Do the Wally thing. Oh yeah, they added a shop here. They sell like EV items. Or, yes, IV items. EV. The letter E. It only has muscle feathers. I never knew these were a thing. But they do the job. And XP candy. Also, I don't know if that's a real thing or like a hacker's thing, XP candy. So yeah, let's blast through this a bit. You see the Wally. All have their own little sprite in Gen 2 style. So let's go over there, and will he still catch a Ralts? Probably. Oh. We didn't even get a animation. That's cool. Totally fine by me. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, Dad, come on. Got better things to do. I think here you get the XP share. Yes. I always found Scott so annoying in normal Emerald. But here I can just... See? He effed off. And now... let's just go away real quick. Oddish. Oregon. Alright. 31. The rest of your team. Good. Now, let's avoid her for now. I think she has like an audition a Bellsprout or a Shroomish. Don't want any Shroomishes at the moment. Spearow. See, there's a nice variety already. That's what they do really well. See, bum. And tackle. Tackle is also 100% accurate in this ROM. Mudslap, which is special in this. They have the physical special split. Duckface is level 4. Alrighty. Talo. Water gun. Yeah. Alright, get over to the berries, get the orange, the oran, and get the peaches. The peaches, oh. Well, this might be a disaster. Zigzagoon. Of course it isn't. But our second one is a grass type, I think I remember correctly. Now we have a level 5 Duckface as well. Bellsprout, yeah. Mudslap coming in clutch. Might just have to keep Mudslap. Ooh. I still can get another Mudslap off. Should have just tackled it by... or maybe I shouldn't. plot armor. Alrighty. I'm not gonna pay too much attention to EV training, as I normally min-max the fun out of my games. But that would just mean this video is gonna be even longer than it already probably is. Because I don't really know how to cut and edit videos yet. So I'm just trying. I don't even know if I will upload this. It's just practicing. Because talking to yourself is really weird. So let's see. Meryl, potential Goober. Not really, I think. Gloom, definitely a Goober. But Vileplume, I'm not so sure. Already have a grass. And no, let's keep on looking. But don't forget to heal. So it's more just like a casual playthrough. To see if I can be a bit entertaining in video format. This is more or less just a practice run. So like nothing of interest here anymore, I think. Normand, his uncle, Wally. Let's see. Hunting for another Goober. Maybe. But Poliwrath, Politoed, not really. Politoed might be a Goober. Psyduck, but Golduck is a bit too cool to be a Goober. Well, let's catch one anyway. Oh. Or is this already one? Nope. Pidgey, I've never liked Pidgey. I'm more a Sparrow guy myself. Or a Dodrio. Not a big fan of Pidgey. Tailo is also awesome, but I prefer Wingull. Just really love Wingull. Okay, Absorb, awesome. Come on, give me the Psychic Duck. Another one. Another duck face. Nerve-wracking. Yes, we got one. Maybe we'll just use it for a while, and it doesn't really matter if it's a good one or not. It could help out with Roxanne, maybe Brawly. And a water gun to finish it off. Yes. Should I? Nah. Get in the ball. Yeah. Alright, how did I name this? I wasn't considering another duck face on the team. It sounds like a slur, duck face, the more you say it. Let's call him Migraine. Is Migraine with an E at the end? Think it is all caps because migraines hurt. Let's look at him. Does he have something to offer? Cloud9, that's not really good for my other Goobers. Oh, he's horrendous. Well, too bad. That was... Well, we'll just use Mudkip anyway for now. Psyduck will also not be able to evolve. So I think Golduck is too cool. They also made him a Psychic type in this one, in this game. Which they should have done from the start. Alright, let's beat this rich lady up for some money. Lady Cindy. This I think is the cheater with the full restore. So let's slap him with the mud. Maybe will this one shot now? Well, two shot, probably not. Yeah. Oh, he didn't heal. Great. Get him out of here. Alright. Duck face. Alright. Oh, wait. I think hidden item time. No. I removed it. Weird. Alright. Petalburg Woods. I think Petalburg Woods is the best woods out of all the Pokemon games. I like the original variety a lot as well. Stringushot. Why am I even... Get him out of here. Potion. Let's have a look here. This is an absolute goober. And Breloom is kind of a goober, I guess. Slakov. Yeah, Breloom does look silly, and it is something we could use. Let's just get one. Let's just get this one over here. Water gun it down. Yes, don't absorb. Of course, he absorbs. Doesn't do nothing. Maybe because I'm cheating with my Eviolite. Alright. Good. Let's give him a Premier Ball. The S from Spore. Shroomish. Alright. I'll allow myself a Breloom. Haven't used Breloom in such a long time, because I always got one on my team in the vanilla games. Love it very dearly. Let's call him... select... Shroob. Shroob. Please be decent. So don't FX bar, yeah, of course. Of course. His attack stat sucks, but the rest is pretty good, so. We'll roll with it. Alright. Sorry guys, had to respond to a little text message. So his attack kind of sucks, but the rest is good. As a min-maxer, that really pains me to see. Let's try for another one. Oh, there you got him. Fuck. I killed it. Absorb. All right. Oh, did a lot less damage than the other one. Maybe it's a strong defensive one, or just a higher level. I didn't pay attention. Shroob. Level 11 already. I do really like the name Shroob, so let's call this one Shroob as well. Shrooba. Shrooba. Shoop doob Shrooba. Alright, so. Oh, okay. The one was higher. That's more. Shroob it is. Alright, let's heal up. Don't mind if I do. It is kind of quiet without the music, I have to say. But I will figure that out along the way if I do this more often. For now, it's just a playtest, kind of. So let's ditch Ruba. Deposit Shruba. Alright. Don't want to, yeah. Maybe I want to level up the Shruba a little bit. Meryl. I don't think I've ever used a Meryl on my team. Ever. But it can be good with huge power. I know though they've gave Wigglytuff huge power in this ROM, which I'm excited to use, because that is quite the goober, if you ask me. The goofy goober. Right. Let's get this thing out of the way. Of course. You know what? You do it. I think Absorb is not very effective. That was a crit. Oh, okay. Duckface, almost level 9. Shroob. Yeah, this goes really fast, so let's just blast through this early game. The bug catcher. Bubble, good. For Roxanne. The only thing I'm worried about is Brawly, because they gave the gym leaders all different Pokemon. So, for some reason, Brawly has a Heracross, which is just has a stacked move set as well, which is almost impossible to beat if you don't get a flying type. Because it has like Bullet Seed and Aerial Ace and Rock Blast, I think, and Thief or Knockoff maybe. Those are all of Break maybe. He has a fighting move as well. He's insane for Gym 2. It's insane. I do wish they kept it as original, close to original as vanilla as possible, but this does add a little challenge. But it's really difficult if you do like a mono stage, a single stage run, or a mono type. It could be quite the wall, especially since you can't really overlevel easy in this. You can change the options, of course, but experience gets like pretty minimalistic if you're at the level cap. You start getting like 1 or 2 experience per battle points. So, all right. Let's get it over with. slap. And I think, if I remember correctly, this Aqua Grunt over here has a Wilmer. So let's just bring Duckface out for his time to shine. So, I always quite like this guy just looking for Shroomish in the middle of the woods. And probably his break from the Devon Corporation. Just looking at hunting for little goobers just like me. Me and that guy. Birds of a feather. Alright. The Aqua Grunt. See, he has a Wilmer, which I like. Why give every one of them a Poochyena? Absorb. I might want to make him slower with Bubble, but I can probably kill this pretty fast. Well. Growl doesn't affect me much. Nothing, not at all. Come on, yes. I like Wilmer. Wailord. I don't think Wailord is a goober. Wilmer definitely is. But I don't think we can get our hands on one of them pretty quick. I think it's pretty late in the game. Foresight. Well, for now, maybe. If I run into a ghost type. No. I won't run into a ghost type. I have other types. Yes. Shroop. 0 in attack, of course. Which pains me to see. Alright, come on. Yes, yes. Get out of here. Get out of here! Alright. See, to just speed up is just a godsend in any game. See, get him out of here. Get the item. Ball. I think this guy had Ninkadas in the original. I really like Ninkada too. I don't know why. It's a really fun design. Yes, Ninkada. So, absorb. Or I should use bubble probably. I think they're both 30. But bug resists grass, I'm pretty sure. Man, how do these YouTubers do it? Talking to themselves the whole time. It still feels kind of awkward to me as a first time. But I'm sure you'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. Let's see if Bubble does more on a full HP Ninkada. Yes, it does more. So yeah, I always have a hard time with the bug type and dark type, ghost type, what they're resisted against. I know what they're super effective against, but I never really use much, or they're always dual type, you know? Well, ghost is simple, but I think it's just, well, I don't know actually, because it used to resist poison, and now it doesn't, I think. Alright, let's get Bullet Seed. Language buddy. Don't embarrass yourself. Sounds like a Saturday night to me. Just joking. Alright, Cherry Berry. Oran Berry. I don't think planting berries works in this ROM, so I won't bother with the Whalmer Pail. Let's get the items. I don't think I should teach Bullet Seed to Lotad. This might have Sap Sipper. No. Because of his special attack is way better than his normal attack. But you know, Shroob's attack IV suck as well, so I'm not sure what to do. Oh yeah, what's really awesome in this is you can go over to your Pokemon and see like the moves they get. I think somewhere here. Yes, stats. See all his egg moves? Yes, Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, Leech Seed I have. Mega Drain level 12. See, it's 50 power. I don't need. Yeah. Alright, 26. And did it evolve? But we probably want Mach Punch, right? Yes. Mega Drain. Oh, well, both of them. Probably good. Confusing. I'm zoning out a little bit. Stats. Ooh, Absorb. Bubble. Level 18. Yeah, sure. Does get a really good moveset in this. And they sell TM. Sure, let's just teach it Bullet Seed. Right? Because I think his attack was half decent. Sure, let's just give it him. Why not? Let's check. Oh yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same route as down below. Alright, go to the TM's Bullet Seed. Like, see, they buffed this one as well. It does 25 a hit, so we can do 125 at max. I think we might want that on maybe both of them actually. But he gets a good grass move at 12, so. But Bullet Seed is physical. Yeah, level 12. Yeah, sure. We might be able to buy it pretty soon. Actually, no, let's just. Yes. Let's just wait a bit, see if I can buy it further ahead. Here they sell one of my favorite items ever, nature mints, that are apparently in the newer gens. So, do we want an... No, not yet, right? I mean, we do want them. But now they have kind of, yes. What's his nature? Impish is lower special, higher defense. Might as well use adamant at that point. Maybe give him a neutral nature. This guy sucks anyway. Yeah, let's boost it. Attack probably, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. You just give him neutral natures for now. I think, yeah, buy a few of those. Buy like, oh wait, yeah. Buy like 4, and Modest is the other good one. Maybe the neutral one, like 5 of them. For now. just make them... Oh, don't forget to get the Eviolite off them. Was this the neutral one? Yeah, right? Serious, yes. Let's change it to adamant when it's a Breloom. Same with this guy. And same with Mudkip. I like the neutral natures. They're fine. And do you give anything? Yes. They don't. Chéri, bidi. Oh, mon chéri. Alright. Oh, they do have the Wilmer Pale on this. Good to know. I don't think there's any Sudowoodos though. Alright, let's get over there. Yeah, Zigzagoon, I think. The normal one. Wobble, because it's fast. And absorb. And this one, probably the C-Dots. Absorb. A Battle of the Absorbs. Yeah. Skrumish. Let's just brute force our way through. Yes. Alright. See the double battle. Who is in second? Yeah, the grass. It's gonna be too weak otherwise. Let's just get this guy out of the way first. Before the other one starts doing bite. It ends up killing me. So yeah. Whittle it down. Alright. Shurub level 10. Good. Hard on. Wait. Astonish. Tackle. Oop. He did harden again, so killed him. Alrighty. Mia and something else. The Magikarp guy. That's some quick, easy work. Some easy heals. Natural gift. That's not nature power, right? Effect varies with the berry. Nah. Never tried that move. What gen is it? I don't know. Omanite. Perfect. Get destroyed. I really like Omanite. It's one of my favorite gen ones. Little snail. Alright, Migraine grew to level 9. It sounds like some cringy office humor. Alright, Kabuto. Quite the selection of interesting Pokemon for the first fisherman out here. Out here having legendary fossils. Well, not legendary, but you know. Alright, let's get the Eviolite off before I forget. Let's get it off. Eviolite taken off. Get the berries. Alright, berry, lepa berry. Come on, yeah. And grandma with the Chestoberry. Okay. Rustboro City. First things first, let's heal up. Yes. And get cut before I forget. I tend to forget a lot in games like this. So yeah, limber, the word, blah blah blah. Alright, HM1. And I don't think in this game you don't actually have to teach your Pokemon HMs. If they can learn it, they can use it, which I really like. It's really awesome. Alright. The trainer school, sure. Give me the quick claw. Zip. Yep. Even quicker. You're not quicker than my speed up button, pal. Buster. Alright. Quick claw. Which is slow. Shroop or Duckface? Probably Shroop, because Duckface almost evolves. Yeah, after the gym fight. Oh yeah, what's really cool in this, they've implemented a... Oh, Talo, get out of here. A wishing well over here. You can find these star pieces laying around. Might actually be this one. See, a wishing star. And you can get a random, I think only a first stage mon. So let's see. We'll give there's a gacha machine in Pokemon now. Let's hope it's a Goober, otherwise I am not allowed to use it. So we got a... You got to be kidding me, man. We got 7 mon, 5 different mons, and we got a fucking A-bomb. Should this be a... Oh, Growlithe, whoa. Should this be a sign that we should be using an A-bomb? I don't think so. Again, I do think Ambipom is more creepy than Goober-ish, if that's a word. Gooberish. Gooberish. Yeah. I don't want you, A-bomb. Stop. Let's see what else they got over here. Oh, why not? But hey, Igglybuff. Actually, didn't know you can get it this early. So Wigglytuff is definitely a Goober. So let's see. Good. Is it a fairy type in this? I don't know. Should do maybe Paralyze. I don't like wasting Pokeballs. And poof. Blink. Alright. Finally something other than grass water. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. I don't know if we might use it though, because there are ones with pure power out there, or huge power. Wigglypuff, let's just call it Wigglytuff. Wig. Let's just call it Weave instead of a wig. Weave. Alright, let's see what it has. If it's any good. Cute charm, but probably all have that. Jolly for the speed, yes. It's defensive though. It's pretty useless if you want a pure power Wigglytuff. You need everything in the attack stat. How does it evolve? But you can change the abilities in this as well later on. High friendship and a moonstone. Maybe we just want a Jigglypuff, right? Yeah, the hidden ability stuff becomes, I think, unlocked after Gym 5, the hidden ability capsule. So for now, let's just ditch the bad ones. Store, box 1, Apom, get out of here. All for Rexan, this team is pretty solid. Don't really want any normal types for Brawly as well, so. Alright, let's get our levels up a little bit. Matchup guy, I think. Yeah, Tyroke, okay. Bubble. Fake Out's such a great move though. I think Duckface learns it pretty fast as well. I love Lotad and Ludicolo, the whole line. It's such a shame that they give you a Water Stone in Ruby and Sapphire only like Gym 7, I think. The Shards guy. Oh, here, another wild Apom. Seem to be running into these bastards everywhere. Well, the dev added a specialty Max Ivy Apom as a cheat, so the developer must really love Apom. That was the only way for me to get an Eviolite, so we can tolerate Apom. I think it's pretty okay, I just hate its evolution. Creepy thing. Alright, I think we're almost good enough for Roxanne. Bubble away. Poison. Absorb a little bit. Get a little bit back. Get a little more back. Your Leech Life. Yes. And I think level 14 is Lombre. Lumbre. Si, señor Lumbre. Okay. Just clear out these trainers till I'm level 15. Dude. I need an anti-shroomish thing. Let's just Bruti Forsi. And then tackle. Lotad is already further in experience than Mudkip. You see Migraine over here is really slow to level up. It must be different gains. Water sports, yes. Poof. They should make water sport like a weaker water spout. That could make it like a interesting move. It just looked so cool as a kid, and then it's just a whole lot of nothing. Missing out on some pretty big XP though. Well, he's ahead anyway, so let's get the double battle going. What do we have here? Oh, the Shroomish really is the bane of an Emerald player's existence, huh? Confusion and tackle. If you pick Mudkip, always, in Emerald especially, it's Shroomish everywhere in the first leg of the game. And I do have some really good effect spore luck this session, because normally I always get poisoned or put asleep when I touch the thing. Alright, let's make sure to eliminate this thing. Should I use water gun? It's Is ground not effective against grass? I forgot. I think it is, because they're always poison type, so that makes it effective. Let's see, I forget. Yeah, it's not very effective, that's what I thought. Come on, migraine. Did he miss? Do I have dementia? Probably didn't do enough. So that one's dead. Yes, Shroomish is dead. I love having a Shroomish, hate facing them. Thank God, not another one. Now I do miss having Absorb, kind of. Of course. I do have Bubble, yeah, not on this one. Maybe... just get him out of the way. Geodude's just doing nothing like normal. Yes. Alright. Destroy. Good. For 14. Shroob. Alright, Mega Drain. Decent PP, should keep Tackle, yeah. Just get rid of Absorb. It's fine. Mega Drain is 50 damage, so it's perfect for Roxanne. I think in... oh. Yeah, I do want XP for that. Let's quickly blast over there. Nope, go away from the Pichu. What's that? Let's see. Sandshrew. Oh, he stopped his Sandstream ability. Alright, let's get over there. Of course, there was a little speed uppity up. Speed up. Because I want Lombre. And I want Marshtomp. Probably not, but my level cap is 15, I think. So, yeah, just the one hiker is probably perfect. Double. Rock Polish is such a dumb move for Geodude. Yeah, of course, you could raise its speed. It's like 30 speed. It will die before ever doing anything with greater speed. Alright. Nose Pass. Oh, this is the old Roxanne over here. Being retired. Like, how much does this do to a yeah, it's not a lot, but we can manage. Okay, almost. Let's see, what is this? Special attack. Probably sell that. Maybe level up on the Whismers. Oh, Meditite. Is that a Goober? Nah, Medicham is too serious. It's like a budget Frieza. Oh, wait. Get away. Don't want to get bited. Ah. Bets on if it's gonna be another Apom. Snubble. Goober? Maybe. But Gramble is not really a Goober. It's too scary to be a Goober. Alright. Let's just take a look at the Dex Nav. Piloswine. That must be a Goober, right? You can't even see his eyes. And even underneath that, he has like the tiny little beady eyes. It is hard to Dex Nav in here. Whismer. Yeah, Explode is too... Oh, yeah. Idiot. Is too mean looking for a Goober. The middle one might be still a Goober, but who cares about Whismer? Glalie, not really. Come on, give me a Swinub. Never really used Swinub, so that's cool. I want to. We can give it the Eviolite as well, because I think Mamoswine is in this game, by the way. All the cross newer generation evolution of Gen 1, 2, and 3 mons are in this game. But I think Mamoswine is too cool to be a Goober. Okay, Lombrero, the Sombrero. Okay. Ting-ling-a-ling. See, we can do without sound. Alright, Duckface evolved into Lombre. I love Lombre. The Kappa. Ringish though, I would rather have the speedy one. It is really speedy though. Alright, Swine up. Get to the swine up. Swine up. See, it's already driving me crazy. Let's try. Yeah, in crowded corridors like this, it's hard to dex nav. Come on. Give me the little swine. Where is it? Oh. Where is it? Oh, it's in the corner. See, it's really hard to see in this misty cave. Almost cursed over there. Yes. Can I hurt this without killing it? Probably. Yes. Astonish is such a rubbish move, man. Such a bad move. Alright. And catch it. Yes. Bacon acquired. Which I will be naming him Bacon. Because why not? Let us take a look at him real quickly. Are you oblivious? I'd rather have thick fat, but could come in handy. Ooh. It's a powerful one. Its attack is massive, defense is massive, special attack decent. It's a physical attacker anyway, so he's already really slow, I think. How fast are you? I just give it to this guy. Quick Claw. I think Shroob doesn't evolve till like level 23, so. And he doesn't either, so. He needs a stone, which you can buy, I think, in Marval City. In this edition. Or in the Fire City. No, in Slateport you can buy a few stones, and you can buy the other stones at Flannery's town. What's it called? It's not Fall Harbor. I forget, because the town is it's a nothing town anyway. So annoying when you forget something, and it's like at the tip of your tongue. right. We do want to heal up a bit. And I think we can just tackle the gym. We have our bubbler. And we have Mudkip. This should be fine. Alright. Oh. Gym is it down here? Good. All these buildings look the same. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. The gyms are not very recognizable now. So yeah. Alright, let's save because we haven't done that. Yes. Oh yeah, my different playthrough. Yeah. Yes. I did a playthrough where I gave everybody max defense and special defense EVs and HP, depending on where they were lacking. Make them as bulky as possible and use Eviolites. And it's actually crazy how much of a difference that makes. Should I... It has Mega Drain, but... Should I teach it Bullet Seed? Because he has too much good moves. Yeah, I should probably get him Bullet Seed. Let's check. Check his moveset again real quickly. Yeah. Breloom wants a good grass attack as well, so physical grass attack. So yeah, it might save my ass as well in this fight, so... I think Roxanne in this one has the... Alright, don't delete Mega Drain. Yeah, might as well get rid of Tackle, right? This is still a utility. Yeah. Tackle's never gonna save me. Probably grass versus grass, but you know. I got Bacon now. Bacon can ice him to death. Alright. I am saying alright way too much. Let's see what the Shrubinator can do. Rick Shrubin. It really is hard on your throat talking for this long. I don't know how long I've been going. I think we're nearing like 2 hours, maybe. Should I lead seed? Should I see what this does? But my throat is getting real hoarse. We're probably gonna call it quits after I beat Roxanne. Let's just lead seed this fucker. Hoppa. Just use a special move. I forget that he has like 100 defense. It's pretty hard on your throat, actually. Talking to yourself this long. It is weird. It's kind of nerve-wracking at times. I'm sweating a little bit. Oh, I want the double battle, yeah. I want the bubble for the sturdy. For the mons with sturdy. But it is weird filling in all the blank spaces talking. It is a career path. It is not just anything. Bubble to break. Oh, just outright kills him. Oh yeah, he has 30. And I do need to go to the bathroom because I cannot pause this. I'm screen recording on my iPad because I don't know how to cut and edit. I can cut out little bits in the Apple Home thing, you know, your photo library. I kind of don't want to. I'm just gonna upload raw, unedited footage in 2 parts, or in a few parts probably. I also find myself to be watching more of this long form content kind of thing. So instead of the highly edited, polished videos with a narrative that lasts like 20 minutes, then I zone out all the time. I have somehow more patience for like a 4-hour stream of somebody just slowly playing Pokemon. Or something else, another game. It's weird. I seem to have more patience for slower, longer content. And I see more comments talking about that. It might just be our like way to fight this brain rot and this, you know, this hamster brain attention span that we all cultivated these past, how many years? 10 years, 5 years, by this extent. But I'm still gonna use speed up, of course. Who wouldn't? Alright. How's the health department? It's good. Do these guys need anything? Should I give them a berry? Yeah, sure. Let's give them a berry. Oh boy, let's give him a berry. Ron. One for you. And one for you. Alright. Well, Roxanne, say your prayers.
Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro gym leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I've learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon?
That's the voice I imagine Roxanne to have. I don't know, a bit of a Hermione or something. Alright, Henrith. She has the fossil dudes. This will be neutral, and it's pretty fast. So yeah, it's pretty fast. So let's take it down a notch. That's what I That's what I like from Bubble. It slows them down. Yes. Your potion is just going to heal Duckface. So thank you for that. You idiot. You absolute idiot. Just waste all your potions on this guy. It doesn't matter. I am faster, so good luck, Anorith. I really like Anorith's design. Too bad it becomes so slow though, and it evolves. Speed is almost everything in a Pokemon single player playthrough. Well, it also is in the professional sense, it's even worse. But alright, Duckface level 15. Migraine to level 12. The migraine is just getting worse. Lileep. Can I hurt this thing? Let's see. Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah, let's just absorb it to death. Maybe switch out now. He's going for rock moves. Yeah, I don't need you. And you can kill it with the powder snow. I know you can. You're strong enough. You're strong enough. Yes. Big XP points for Bacon. Yes, 233. Level 9. He's gonna... Yeah, let's just annihilate him, you know? Mud Slap. And what a gun. Still hits after 2 Mud Slaps, of course. If you and I try that, we're gonna miss like 6 times in a row. Maybe they did probably buff the accuracy of Rock Tomb. It used to be like 80, I think. And then probably in this it's like 90. Maybe even 100. They buffed a lot of moves in this. Tackle is 100% accuracy, which is great. Tackle shouldn't be inaccurate. I get it from a game development standpoint. Learn the player, you can miss moves. Alright, you still get the XP, the Mudkip. I like Nose Pass as well. It's quite a strange little thing. But it gets so extra when it evolves into Probopass. It is a Goober though. I might have to use Probopass, you know, in this playthrough. It's kind of interesting. Because it looks like the, you know, the spy glasses. Where the nose and the mustache is attached to the glasses. That's what Probopass reminds me of. Alright, Shroop. Alright. First badge in the pocket. And they give, I think they give Rock Tomb. Come on, hurry up. Cut, yes. 39. Rock Tomb, yes. You might want to teach that to somebody. Let's see. Let's just see. Yeah, see, it's 60 power and 95 accuracy. It's a half decent move now. It's a good move. Did they change cut? I know some ROMs. No, they didn't. Some ROMs make it like turn it into double edge or something. All right. See our Goober Hunter. And let's go heal and call it quits for today. One badge, one episode. I have no idea how long I've been going. I think about 2 hours maybe. Gee, maybe 1.5. I don't know, I don't have a counter. I know that 1.5 hours have passed. Something like that. Alright, let's call it quits for the Goober playthrough for now. Thank you all for watching, if you're watching. Thank you for the first viewer. And I'm excited to see you the next time. Peace.